boss, I got money in my pocket, but we're still getting a 4 for 4 type fragrance. What's up? What's good? It's your girl Courtney B here, and I'm back with another video. If this is your first time visiting my channel, what's up? What's good? My name is Courtney, or you can call me B. If you guys are oldies but goodies to my channel, then what's up, girl? Welcome back for yet another money saving video. On this channel, we specialize in everything fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and luxury, all while being on a budget. Under a budget's budget, if you feel my drift. Can you dig it? I personally do not believe you have to spend an arm and a leg, a toe, and a foot to feel beautiful, look your best, and feel confident and look luxe. My aim is to show you guys how to look your best, feel your best, all while saving your coin. If this is something that you guys can see yourself rocking with, you can see yourself actually enjoying, I highly suggest, honey, you hit that subscribe button down below. Today we are talking about fragrances. My favorite fragrances, my go-to fragrances I've been reaching for this fall season. Just like a lot of y'all, I love the fall. I love fall scents. I love fall fragrances. I just love the whole fall idea, the changing of the season, the coziness, the coolness outside. Y'all, in Florida, it got down to maybe, I want to say 68, 67 degrees for like 2 days, and your girl was living, okay? I'll be showing you guys my favorite scents that I have had in rotation this fall season. So before I go to rambling a little bit too much, because y'all know I talk to a brick wall, if it talk back, let's jump into these fragrances. Now, these fragrances are fragrances that I've had for a while. A few new, but mostly old. I barely ever finish a bottle of perfume anyway. I have like so many pretty much full bottles on my perfume rack in my closet to where it doesn't really make sense to go out and just buy brand new fragrances for every single season just to be on trend or be keeping up with what's popular, you feel me? Plus, fragrances are meant to collect and keep in rotation for your seasons. You know, you're getting your bang for your buck, cost per wear, and baby, I get my cost per wear out of all of my fragrances. The first fragrance that I have been wearing non-stop is Dahlia by Bath and Body Works. I've mentioned this fragrance before. Bath and Body Works may sometimes be kind of childish or can kind of get a bad rap because it's overly saturated, overly sweet, overly sugary. But everything in Bath and Body Works has a time and a place. As y'all can see, she is not in the typical Bath and Body Works long tube-ish bottle. This is a Bath and Body Works Eau de Parfum. And an Eau de Parfum, it's a perfume, it's a fragrance. It's not a body mist, a fragrance mist. This is a full-on fragrance with oils and all, honey. It lasts a whole lot longer than a body spray. The Eau de Parfums at Bath and Body Works don't sleep. This has definitely been my everyday scent. This scent is warm and sweet, but luxe enough to where you'll second guess it being from Bath and Body Works. If y'all see me looking down, I do have my notes sitting right here so I can make sure I'm telling you guys exactly what y'all need to know. Fragrance notes in this are Dahlia Petals, crisp pear, and praline. I definitely smell the crisp pear. The pear is what gives it that sweetness. You definitely do get a little bit of a floral in this, you know, hence the bottle, but it's not overly florally. I'm not a floral girl. I don't like florals. I don't like really the smell of flowers. This is just the perfect amount of florals, warmness, and also sweetness. I have no idea what praline is, okay? I probably should look this up before I did this video since I was researching so much. Dora the Explorer. Y'all can see, y'all may not be able to see, but y'all can see how much this bottle that I've used. I wear this out of any shower. I wear this to bed. I wear this to the store. I wear this around the corner bag. This has just been my everyday scent. Like it's just something about this. Like it's not overly powering, it's not overly sweet, overly warm, but it definitely pulls more warm, okay? It smells very feminine. This is a very feminine scent. This is the 1.7 fluid ounce. I've had this for like a year. I hate to say it, gotta gas this up so much. They do not sell the Eau de Parfum for the Dahlia fragrance in Bath and Body Works anymore that I have seen. They sell the body mist, the body wash, and all of those things online and in store, but I have not been able to find the Eau de Parfum. But I have been able to find this fragrance on Amazon, which I will link down below. This fragrance retailed me about 50 bucks, which is still good considering the fragrance quality, and it's still a whole lot less compared to the typical fragrance, okay, being 100, 200 to 500 bucks, you feel me? Now, since this is so inexpensive and so affordable, let's just keep it a buck. The performance may not be as top tier, but the performance is good, okay? It's not terrible, it's not like a body spray performance, but it's not Baccarat Rouge performance where you smell it for like the next 3 months. It ain't like that. So a nice way to let this last long throughout your day is to take a Vaseline or an oil. Putting the Vaseline or oil into your hot spots like your wrist, behind your ear, your neck. This may be something that I just do, but I put it a little bit on my feet if I'm wearing, feet out shoes, or my ankles. Rub in that oil, rub in that Vaseline, and then I spray those points with the perfume, and girl, it's gonna smell so good and last longer throughout your day. Don't tell me I never taught you nothing, all right? This next choice even shocks me as far as my fragrance selection, and that is Hypnotic Poison by Christian Dior. Now, this is a fragrance that I reach for when I want to give Dahlia a break because sister been doing good in the first quarter, and she's a little bit tired, a little bit rusty, and I gotta tag somebody in. This is my Put Me In coach. This scent gives me warm apple, maybe some licorice or even cinnamon. I'm pulling more apple. How do I describe this? Warm apple and licorice. That sounds probably disgusting, but this also has like a spicy finish, which is something that I don't really have much of in my collection, which makes it so unique. And I think what drew me to it most because it is so different for me. In real life, I actually do not like licorice. The apple and the warmness of this fragrance does make it pull more fall to me. And I reach for this normally at night, as far as like a nighttime fall fragrance. I don't pick her up for the daytime because she's too classy for Walmart. She's too classy for Dollar Tree. The notes actually don't have apple or licorice anywhere. The notes in this fragrance are bitter almond, sunbok jasmine, and vanilla. I think the mixture of the jasmine and the vanilla is what's giving me the apple and the licorice. Because yeah, that's definitely what it is. It's the vanilla and the jasmine that's giving it that kind of spicy yet sweet, creamy smell. This is the Eau de Toilette. I'm not sure how the Eau de Parfum smells because sometimes the Eau de Parfums can smell a little bit slightly different to the Eau de Toilettes, or even a little bit more stronger. This to me is strong enough on its own with it being the Eau de Toilette. I don't have a problem with this, but if you do have a problem with Eau de Toilettes typically, I do recommend you guys using the same tip that I mentioned for the last fragrance, and that is using the Vaseline or the oil on your pressure points. For me personally, Eau de Toilettes do me just fine with my body chemistry, and they last just as long as Eau de Parfums. I picked this up for $62. They probably have the travel size for this for even cheaper, which is something I've been getting into lately. Travel size fragrances save your life. It'll save your life. I wish I would have been into that before I bought some fragrances that I have because I don't reach for them as often, but this has definitely been something I've been reaching for this fall season. I actually have a list of the order I want these fragrances to be in for this video, but I'm just too hyped about telling y'all about this fragrance, so I'm gonna skip all the rest of these and jump to this one. Some of you guys probably already have this, already rant and rave about this, but y'all know I'll be late to the game. I've always been a late bloomer, and that is La Vie Est Belle by Lancôme. This has got to be my most complimented fragrances out of my whole entire collection. You ain't gotta wait for a video for me to expose that. I'm gonna tell you right now. This out of my whole entire collection, every time I wear this, I get a compliment or I have somebody asking me what the heck this is. I cannot wear this without somebody stopping me. Me, my sister, and my mama all rant and rave about this perfume. We all have this. Me and my mom actually picked this up and gifted this to each other last Christmas. We went into Dillard's together, shopped for this fragrance together. I bought hers, she bought mine, and gifted this the same day on Christmas. And both acted like we didn't know what the heck we were getting. If you watching this, Mom, you remember that day. Like we were really on one. I'm not even gonna sit here and fake the funk with y'all like I know what's in this fragrance or like I can even describe what's in it because I can't describe what's in it. I just know that it smells good. The notes in this are iris, patchouli, spun sugar, and warm vanilla. Now I think it's the warm vanilla note that I smelled that I didn't know I smelled in this scent that drew me to it the most. You guys know I'm a vanilla fiend. I'm a warm vanilla sugar fiend. I just love vanilla. My nose and my brain must have just knew that there was some familiarity in this scent that I needed in my life. The wear time for this is great. Be careful what you spray this on because it's going to stay. Now this fragrance, I want to say me and my mom paid about $130, but after like looking on the internet, I saw that for the holiday time, y'all know the price is gonna start shooting up or dropping down close to we get to Christmas. I see them now selling this for like $100, $109, around that ballpark, which is not really a huge price difference. So that brings us to your girl's first dupe. Now listen, this is about to bust y'all up. This item was duped on accident. See, now I gotta tell a story. So, like I just told y'all, me and my mom and my sister all have the same scent. Me and my sister, I wanna say we're going somewhere out of town, maybe out to eat. So once I got in the car, she's like, why are you wearing my same scent? And I'm like, I'm not. She was so set on me wearing this scent that me and her have alike. She argued me down that I was wearing the same scent, and I wasn't. I was wearing Ellen Tracy's Pretty Petals Feeling Blissful. This right here, this little bottle smells exactly like this. Now, of course, with every dupe, they have a very small difference, but it's so small that by first sniff, you can't tell. Especially when it dries down on the body, you cannot tell me I'm not smelling this. This is actually an AWFF, it's not a body mist. I picked this up from Bell's Outlet. I'm sure they may have this sometimes in a Ross or even a Marshall's and even Walmart, I think. This I found in some places to be as low as 20 bucks. I've seen this a lot of places with different price points, but they're never over, I wanna say 30 or 40 bucks. But you can definitely get it for a lot cheaper than that, which I will link all those avenues down below. I did not spend 20 bucks. I paid, I wanna say 7, 10, or maybe even 12 for this. I've even seen some gift sets for under 20. Child, I'll link it all below. Christmas is coming and we still saving that coin. Now moving into our second dupe for this video. Now I do not have the original version of this scent, but I have smelled it. You guys actually saw me rant about this fragrance before in my mini luxury collective haul I believe I posted. I'll link that video down below if you guys have not seen that. That fragrance is none other than the Banana Republic Tobacco and Tonka Bean. This in my opinion is a dupe for the Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille. This definitely pulls a little bit more masculine. It's warm, a little woody. Tobacco Vanille can retail for 260 bucks. And if y'all know, then y'all know that is not this, okay? I paid at least under 80 for this, but I know it was not 90 or 100. I know for a fact in the Perfume Mania that I went to, it was buy one, get one half off. I got this and the dupe for the Tom Ford Black Cherry, which I will also link down below if you guys are interested in that. But after me searching online, I'm kind of mad because I really did, I got gypped. I paid under 100 for this. Went online, I actually could have got this for as low as 30 bucks. I am gonna share the notes of the Banana Republic scent, but I wanna first touch on the notes in the Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille. Those notes are tobacco leaf, vanilla, and ginger. The notes in the Banana Republic Tobacco and Tonka Bean are Angel Pear, Maribel Plum, coconut, tobacco leaves, vanilla bean, and tonka bean. You can see their kind of similarity plays in both of their notes. This is a unisex scent. I think the tobacco vanilla also is a unisex scent. And last but not least, I cannot close out any fragrance video without bringing up my Al Haramain Amber Oud Rouge. This is yet again another dupe. You guys have heard me talk about this before. You can probably tell by the name and the bottle play, the gold and the red, that this is going to be a dupe, a play on Baccarat Rouge 540. The extrait version, sis, smells so good. Me and Bae both be hitting this bottle, you hear me? I will put the notes here on the screen. I'm not for sure off the top of my head what the notes in this are or what the notes in Baccarat Rouge is. Definitely a nighttime scent. Not an evening, okay, not a brunch, not a morning, not a to bed. You can wear it whenever you want to wear it. But for me personally, this is definitely a date night out on the town, grown and sexy, boss, I got money in my pocket, but we're still getting a 4 for 4 type fragrance. This is just a timeless, never to go out of style, classic scent. I just feel like Baccarat Rouge will forever be that girl. If you guys are Baccarat Rouge lovers, I highly recommend you guys checking this out if you're looking for an affordable option. Compared to the original Baccarat Rouge, which is probably around 500 bucks, this was under 100 and it's worth every penny. Baccarat Rouge has a very, very strong holding power, but since it's a little bit more affordable, actually a lot bit more affordable, it's not going to be the same wear time and wear power as far as, you know, in comparison to Baccarat Rouge. Just keep that in mind because you are shopping a little bit more affordable. There are a little bit of drawbacks, and that definitely is the staying power. It's not a bad staying power, but I'm just letting you guys know. Compared to the Baccarat Rouge being a mutant superhero, they're not the same in that aspect, but the scent is definitely spot on to me in my opinion. And yeah, you guys, that is the end of today's video. Those are all of my fragrances that I have been picking up, that I have been loving for this fall season. Y'all let me know down below, which fragrance are you eyeing? Which fragrance are you kind of considering going out to purchase. And if you guys actually have any of these scents I'm showing y'all, let me know down below your experience, how you feel about it. If you guys have been picking them up this fall season as well along with me. If you guys have any recommendations that you guys just cannot live without, please leave those down below, girl, because I'm always in the market for a new travel size fragrance, okay? I ain't buying no big bottles right now until I find something that I absolutely love, but I'm always open to trying a good travel size, girl. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please do not forget to give your girl a big thumbs up. And of course, guys, to the Beehive down below. Join the Beehive gang, the Beehive fam, because we are lit and we are never, ever.
Who's over here to understand me?
I know you want to keep in contact with your girl because I'm your best friend, you're my best friend, we're all best friends. So add your girl on Instagram. I mean, what? Just to do a little bit of a shameless plug, you guys, I do have a new blog post. Actually, by the time the video goes up, I should have 2 new blog posts. I did announce to you guys that on my blog posts, I will be adding items that I have found dupes for, or things that I see just from searching that I have not had the chance to buy just yet, but I do want to share with you guys. I will always list those things that I find on my blog posts or even in my community tab. And yeah, I thank every single one of you guys so much for watching. But until next time, my lovelies, your crown may tilt, but you never let it fall. Stay gilded.